thanks to 7 Generation Games, games that make you smarter, I am now going to give you the secret of happiness. I can tell you're skeptical, but you should not be. In a few words, there is no right house, there is no right car, and there is no right life. And yes, you are right. I stole that from the movie Pleasantville. And from someone else, very brilliant, there's great comfort in the lives we have made for ourselves. And let me explain that to you. People always say to me, "You must be very proud of your daughter." And by that, they mean the one that you see on TV a lot. And I always tell them the same thing. I am very proud of all of my daughters. This evening, I went out with 2 of those daughters and the children of one of them. We had a nice dinner at a diner, and then we went to Jennifer's house and we all played tag in the backyard. And there was a great deal of loud shrieking and laughing. And it was a very good night, and everyone had a great time. Then we had to leave because Jennifer had to grade papers and I had to get home to submit a grant. Earlier in the day, I spent hours working on improving our latest game, and then just before I started this video, I finished my syllabus for the epidemiology course I'm teaching next month. So, some people might say that I work too damn much. But you know what? I'm perfectly happy and I really like the life that I have made for myself. I know people whose lives consist of them going to jobs that if I had to do them, I would be bored out of my mind. They come home, they make dinner, they have dinner with their family, they all sit around watching TV, and then they go to bed. And they're very happy with that. And my point is this, that often we're unhappy because we think that if I had that person's life, if I had more fame, more money, more something, more travel, that I would be happy. But you have to look around and say, this is the life that you made for yourself. And for many, many people, like the woman who I first heard use that phrase, we've come a long way. If you sat down and said, look how far I've come, and looked at where you were in high school, where you were 10 years ago, it's probably pretty far and it's probably pretty good. Many, many people have made really good lives for themselves and they're able to travel and they have families that love them and they have nice, comfortable homes to live in. They have good friends to associate with. And yet they're looking at somebody else's life saying, wow, look at that. That must be amazing. But if you just thought about it, your own life is probably pretty amazing. So that's the secret to happiness. Find the comfort in the life that you have made for yourself. Feel smarter? Want to be even smarter? Go to www.7generationgames.com and get yourself a game. And if you're already smart enough, donate one to a school because we all know there's a lot of people who could be smarter.